everybody, welcome to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be doing a little bit of Christmas cleaning to get my house ready for the holidays. So I hope you guys are excited for this video and it'll give you a little bit of motivation to get up and get your house clean as well, or just sit back and relax and save it for tomorrow. So my house was a complete disaster because I am in graduate school right now and it was finals for the past 3 weeks. We've been having different kinds of finals and presentations, so housework has really been on the back burner for me. So that's why my house is just a disaster, especially the kitchen. So we're gonna get that all fixed today. So before I started cleaning, I wanted to go ahead and wrap a few of my husband's Christmas presents I picked up for him, mainly because I didn't want him to see them, and then also I make a mess when I wrap, so I would just add that to what I had to clean that day. So I just got him a few little things that I was going to go ahead and wrap up so he wouldn't see it, and he definitely can't peek when I actually wrap the presents, because I've learned the hard way to not use bags for him because he will just peek. Off the cleaning in the kitchen because it was definitely the worst room in the house. I was just going to go ahead and completely load the dishwasher and go ahead and run it so it can be running, and then I can switch it out. By the time I get some other housework done, it'll be done. So dishes had just been piling up from previous days. I really just did not have time. I was gone at school all day, and I probably should have just started the dishwasher, but like I said, that was not high up on my list of priorities. So I know if you are in school or you used to be, you totally relate. Finals week is insane. I was going to clean off the counters and throw some stuff away. We had a little birthday cake left over that's in that pan that I was going to throw away, and then wipe off all the counters with my Method antibacterial spray. I really love this stuff. It actually makes your house smell so clean for hours after you use it. It's the lemon scent, and it actually does clean and sanitize, because I love my Mrs. Meyer's spray, but sometimes, especially during flu and cold season, I need something that I know is antibacterial and is going to really make sure that all the germs stay far away. The next thing that had been on my to-do list for a while was to clean my oven, and you can't really see how gross it was in this clip, but it was really gross. And I just bought some Easy Off, the low fume spray. It didn't really have that much of a smell, which was totally fine with me, and I let it sit on there for a few seconds and then I started to wipe it off. But there was some like caked up butter or something that had splattered from a few dishes I made, and it took me forever to get it off. So I filmed the whole process, but I ended up deleting most of the clips because it was so repetitive and I did it for so long. I'm sure I would bore you guys to death, but I did end up getting it clean. So then I was going to go ahead and clean off the cooktop, so I'm going to use the Wyman cooktop spray. This stuff kind of smells funny to me, but I love their products and they really do work well and they don't leave any residue or anything, so I use that to really quickly wipe off the stovetop. So after I let some of that Easy Off set for a while, I tried to scrub off some of the other residue and build up. And eventually I did get the majority of it off and my oven looks super clean and shiny now, but this was a process. This is why I hate cleaning the oven. What's your least favorite chore to do? Mine would definitely be this, but thankfully I don't have to do it that often. Moving on to doing a ton of laundry, I was going to go ahead and switch some loads that I did earlier and start a new one, as well as refilling our dryer sheets. I keep them in this cute little basket so they're hidden and I can just easily grab them and throw them into the dryer. And then of course cleaning out the lint filter. If you have dogs, you know I have to clean that thing like every load I do because there's so much dog hair that ends up in it. So I'm glad my dryer is good though enough to gets it out of like the comforters and blankets that I wash, because otherwise I don't know what I would do. So now that I got all the dishes going in the dishwasher, I had a lot of dishes to hand wash, especially this crock pot bowl. I just wanted to go ahead and hand wash that. So I'm going to hand wash all these dishes, pots and pans, and various things that I could not fit in the dishwasher, just so I can get the kitchen completely done and move on to other rooms in the house. Wanted to get the countertops completely wiped off next, so that's what I went ahead and did. I cleared the countertops for the most part and then just wiped them down again with that Method antibacterial spray. Hit the light switches and things we touch a lot, just to make sure that they are clean and germ-free. This day I was doing a bunch of Christmas shopping too, so that's why sometimes I change outfits or something, but I was doing this in between running errands and getting things done. I'm still not done with my Christmas shopping yet, and I've never waited this long to get it completely done. But like I said, I was in school, so are you guys done with your Christmas shopping, or do you wait till the last minute too? I did order some stuff, so hopefully it'll all come in time. Moving on to the living room, there was just a bunch of little things I need to pick up, stuff from Target that I just bought, and things that need to be put away. So I'm just going to be picking up the living room and then vacuuming the rug and the floor and cleaning up all the pine needles that fall off our Christmas tree. That's the only downside of having a real Christmas tree, is that the needles fall off and go everywhere. My dogs hate the vacuum cleaner. You would think that they were traumatized by it as a puppy or something, but they just don't like the noise it makes, which I don't blame them. It is kind of loud. But Hickory, the white dog, he sometimes acts like he wants to play, and then sometimes he gets really scared of it. So you never know. So here I'm just sucking up all of those the needles off the Christmas tree. They were all around the presents and everything, so that took me a while to get all those up. Now I'm gonna go ahead and strip our bed and wash our sheets and our mattress pad as well. Hickory, the white dog again, actually ripped our mattress pad. So it has got a huge hole in it, so I need to get a new one, but I had to wash it just to keep it on until I can go out and buy us a new one. So now I am cleaning our bathroom. I bought some new scrubbing bubbles. This stuff is amazing to me. It's so easy. I just spray it on and wipe it off, and it actually gets my bathtub and bathroom super clean and makes it smell clean. It doesn't take a lot of scrubbing because usually I have to like scrub the bathtub to get it clean, because I think it's because I take my makeup off in the bathtub a lot of times. Like at night when I'm taking a bath, I'll just go ahead and wash my face. And I don't know if it's my makeup that leaves the ring around the tub or something, but it's hard to get off with just like regular stuff. So that scrubbing bubbles, if you let it sit for a minute, you just wipe it right off and it feels nice and clean, and that's all you really have to do. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing to our vanity. It really needed a good cleaning and to take everything off and clean it. I hadn't done this in a while because, like I said, I've been so busy, but it really needed to be wiped down. It just had dust and stuff on it. So I'm going to use that same scrubbing bubbles and scrub this down and make sure it's all nice and clean before we move on to other things. So something I've been meaning to do forever is to organize my nightstand. As you can see, it is a literal disaster, and that like big box that's in it that's got all the plugs in it is like doesn't work. So my phone wasn't charging, things weren't charging at night, so I'm gonna get rid of that and put a different kind of power strip in there. But there was just so much crap in here. As you see, I'm just going through all of it and seeing what I need to throw away, what I need to keep, and then organizing it. So I got rid of like 99% of this stuff and only kept exactly what I need at night, which is like my face lotion or anything I need. Like I have to take an iron supplement at night, so I keep that kind of stuff in there. And then vacuum out the drawer because there was so much dog hair in there. I know dog parents can relate. I don't know how dog hair ends up in the spaces it does, but there was a ton of dog hair, so I had to vacuum it out. Back to the laundry room to do more laundry. I'm gonna go ahead and wash another load to get more done. I think I ended up doing like 4 or 5 loads this one day. It was crazy. But I actually filmed this video in 2 different days because I just ran out of time. I could not get everything I wanted to get done. So now I'm finally making up the guest bedroom. The dogs love this room, and so I have to wash the sheets a lot because they like to lay in the beds. I don't know, they're spoiled. It took me so long. I don't know why, but it was like 10 minutes of me making the beds. Also, it goes in and out of focus a lot. I'm not sure why. But now that room looks so much nicer now that it's all fresh and clean. So I wanted to show you guys what Aaron and I ended up doing last night. So these cabinets are just like the builder grade ones that came with our house, and our house was built in 2004. and it was just like a piece of plywood on this back side, and so we would always like kick it and it would scuff the paint because the paint wouldn't just stay on it. So we made our own little shiplap, and we made it out of plywood, and we cut it, and then I just used like popsicle sticks to space it out evenly. And I'm like so surprised that it turned out so well. Like I knew it was gonna look good, but we still have to do like the bottom trim and stuff, and obviously put the outlet cover back on. But I'll put the picture on screen that inspired me from Pinterest. But I really liked it. I'll put in the before and afters too, or the befores of what this used to look like. So like I said, I still have to do the bottom quarter round that's gonna cover all that, but this is what it used to do. It used to like scuff the paint, so we're gonna get a piece of quarter round that's gonna cover that. So, but I think it looks really good, and it just adds a nice little modern farmhouse touch in our kitchen, and it only cost us like 18 bucks for the whole project. So the next thing I'm about to do, if I can find my laser level, is hang this sign above our window. I've been wanting a sign that looks just like this for forever. I really wanted one that just said kitchen, but I searched high and low and could not find one. So I found this one that was the exact style, just not the same. But I got this for $15 on clearance at HomeGoods. So I wasn't gonna pass it up for $15. So I'm gonna go ahead and hang it. It's just been sitting up here for like a week. But I think it'll look really cute and just add a nice little accent piece since I'm trying to go back towards that modern farmhouse style. So I'm hanging that supermarket sign like I already explained to you guys. I love it so much, and the fact that I got it for $15, I was just like, I couldn't resist. Like, it's so cute, and it's that exact style I love simple black and white pieces like that. So I was really excited to go ahead and hang that up. And like I've said in a million videos before, if you don't own a laser level, you are missing out. This was the best thing I ever bought from Home Depot. It's like 20 bucks, super nice and really convenient because I can hang everything straight now and never have to worry about if I put the nails in the wrong spot or something. So highly recommend getting a laser level if you don't have one already. So now I'm going to steam mop. So if you guys haven't watched some of my other videos, I am obsessed with my steam mop. It's probably the best thing I ever bought. I got mine on Amazon, so I can link it for you guys below. It's a Bissell one, and it actually comes off, so the top part comes off, and it's perfect for like scrubbing grout or baseboards or anything. And I just replaced the little scent disc in it, so you can put scents in it if you want. And it just is amazing. It makes your floors feel and look really clean, and I'll show you guys at the end what it picked up. At first I was like, maybe this isn't doing anything, but then once you see what it actually is getting off your floors, it's crazy. And it's not that expensive of a cleaning tool. I think mine was like $85 maybe. So I would highly recommend it if you guys are looking for a good steam mop. This one's Bissell, so I will link it for you in the description box. And finally, it's time to make our bed. I got all the bedding washed this day. Like I said, I still gotta go buy a new mattress pad, but we're just gonna put the one that has the hole in it back on the bed, at least for now. But yeah, that's just part of owning a dog. He likes to like burrow himself in the bed, and his paw like ripped it. So, oh well, at least that one was cheap and it wasn't our super nice one. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I got a lot done these 2 days, and now hopefully I can kind of enjoy my clean house for as long as it lasts. And I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. And thank you to all the new people that have subscribed to my channel recently. I am so excited that you found me probably through my Christmas video, my Christmas home tour. I am so thankful that you guys liked that video. So thank you so much for subscribing. My channel has been able to grow a lot more, and I'm excited for 2020 and all the growing I hope to do next year.